What is going on, boys? This is LiveNuts here. I'm bringing you guys another war recap. We went against Top Hero. If I'm not mistaken, they are an Asian clan. I could be wrong. See, it wants to pop up for me. No, it doesn't really say much of it. I'm not sure what their 1400 means, but whatever. We didn't do our absolute best. We are still kind of in a rut, but I do have some really good attacks to show you guys, and I thought you guys might be interested in common YouTube bases. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I'm gonna show you what they did to our bases. Basic 2-star experts did 3 stars. Some of us, but no worries there. Go ahead and go back to our top. They did have a channel 10, but we did miss what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases below. So something we definitely got to clean up. But I know as soon as we get out of this rut, we definitely will. So anyway, enough with that. I'm gonna go ahead and get onto it. Now I know DW didn't want me to show this, but it is a common YouTube base and it's a crappy base. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys see how he wrecks it. I'm not gonna talk on how he breaks it down. I'll just commentate through it. And basically, it gets a full CC lure with a single hog and brings him over to the right side of the base. I'll speed it up just a little bit. Just being patient on those wizards. Excuse me, those loons. Make sure they come outside the base. Goes in and drops his kill squad. Take him out. Already dropping his golem because he knows his kill squad's going to handle the CC really nice. Up here soon, can be dropping his wall breakers in. In comes the wall breakers. And his king comes in pretty shortly. I'll go ahead and zoom out so I don't miss his deployment of hogs. In comes his hogs. Somewhat of an Asian wall style fashion on top of the base. Taking down the defenses pretty quickly. He's going to have his first and second heal coming up here. Yep. Both of them are in the core. Still wrecking this base. I think there was 2 bombs in the core if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 1 each by the expos, and then he has 2 more heals. It's going to be by this border on the left hand side. Going to be patient on that. Go ahead and use a poison on the skeletons, and then has another heal for that bottom section. Already deploying his cleanup crew. Very nicely done on that. And then he's just wrecking this base. He has tons of hogs left. So, another crappy YouTube base. Something I do not recommend using. If you are going to use a 2-star base, create your own. You're basically putting out a blueprint on how to beat your base by picking it up from YouTube. So, please stop doing it, or it will be 3-starred, as evident from DW. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up. And he's smacking this base up like there's nothing to it. Very nicely done, man. We're gonna get into number 6 by Uncle. Number 6. There you are. Another common YouTube base that I've seen so many times for farming and for a war base. One thing on this, he probably could have got the CC with barbs. I just throwing that out there. I'm not sure if that range that X goes past it, but he might be able to. So just throwing that out there. But he gets full CC, bringing him out, just being patient. Going to try dropping his witches, his wizards, and his queen. I probably would have been a tad bit more patient on the kill squad. Makes this let them take out the CC, and then drops his golem. And then here pretty soon, he'll go ahead and drop his wall breakers. In goes the wall breakers. They do a retarded split. Doesn't make any sense, but it is the wall breaker AI, so something they should have fixed a long time ago, but it's still here. Anyway, it goes ahead and drops a late king drop, drops the jump spell, gonna lead them straight to the queen. And once he starts smacking on the queen, I imagine the hogs will be pulling in soon. And where's those hogs coming from? Top, bottom, top, bottom. Okay. And they come from the bottom, 2-finger drop. And queen's already down. Just being patient on that heal. I imagine the heal's gonna be coming up near the Tesla. Yes, it does. Get all those hogs back in the heal. Drops a giant on on the left side, a little early on the giant, but I think what he was trying to do is just check, go ahead and check for those bombs right there. And in comes the second heal. Nicely done on that. And goes ahead and deploys one more giant. I personally would have saved that giant for the top of the base, but no worries though. And his last and final hill could have been a little bit better, probably in between the Tesla and Wizard Tower, but it's still covering the bottom of the Wizard Tower, so it was still nicely done. And then he still has plenty of hogs to go ahead and wreck this base, and he still has a poison left over. So, and his queen's ability. His queen's looks like she's full health, so full health still. Excuse me. So, go ahead and speed up, and he's just smacking this base up. Nicely done, Uncle. Alrighty. Alright, boys. Next one's gonna be on number 10 by Onyx. Let's see if we can get to it. Number 10. I don't know. This could be a YouTube base. I don't think it is. It kind of has a YouTube feel about it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, it's come up here and do a shattered entry, and then it's gonna be going here spreading out his wizard. Just go ahead and create that funnel for him, and it's being a little patient on wall breaker because the queen has a question mark over her head. Goes ahead and drops the wall breakers. Nets them in, and then bombs are already going off on the near the outside of the base. Already dropped his poison for the CC. Nicely done on that. And using his king ability to go ahead and beat through the wall. Then imagine up here soon, so I'm going to go ahead and start deploying his hogs. First, I would have dropped the giant first before the hogs. Keep that in mind. Nicely done on the second giant. Let's go ahead and deploy his hogs surgically. 54 hogs per defense. I think some he had 2. Excuse me. Being patient on that. First hit is going to be coming in here pretty soon. Yes, it does. In comes the second heal. It could have been a tad bit better. But he goes ahead and sends a few more hogs just to go ahead and reinforce the core. I imagine his third and last heal is going to be in the core. Just go ahead and keep the remainder of the hogs up. And then he'll probably do a swag kill near the town hall. But completely wrecks his base. A crappy base design. But awful base design. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and speed up because we're in a cleanup. And he's wrecking this base. Unfortunate on the last bomb, but it doesn't matter. Excuse me, guys. Anyways, nicely done, man. We're going to get on to the next attack by Jaw. On number, was it 12? Yes, on number 12. It's probably another YouTube base. I wouldn't doubt it. Goes ahead and sends a single hog. Gonna go over here and get the full CC lure. What does he drag him? To the bottom of the base? I imagine. Yep. To the bottom of the base with a single archer. Go ahead and speed up just a little bit. And go ahead and start sending a few barbs. Wizard, witches, and archer queen. Taking them out. Being patient on that. Imagine here soon to be coming in the golem drop. Does he have a golem in CC? I imagine he does. A tad late on the golem, but no worries there. Gonna go ahead and send his wall breakers. Nicely done on that. Funnel is created. And all the king has to do is beat on 2 buildings with low health. In comes the jump spell. Not my throat. Good gracious. Hogs are already coming in. 2 finger drop. And reinforcing it again. It's coming up near the wizard tower, I imagine. Oh, sorry guys, I'm a little sick, so that's something you gotta put up with a little bit. But anyways, the base is going down quickly. Second hill is the nicest place as well. And then imagine this last hill is gonna be yes right there. Queen's still up, and he's already dropping cleanup troops. And nicely done on that. This base is going down quick, fast, and in a hurry. So there's plenty of hogs up. Gets 3 skeletons. I think there's, what, 2 or 3 left. No matter, his cleanup troops are spread very evenly around the base. So that's a crap ton of hogs. And this base is, I've seen better days. So, nicely done on that, man. You wrecked his base. Totally destroyed it. I guess a tad bit unlucky on the top of the base with the bomb, but still won't matter. It still has a, oh my goodness, a wave of hogs. I'll go ahead and speed up, and I'll go ahead and get to the next attack by Ghost. This gentleman has been asking me and asking me and asking me for a recap, and I am bringing him his first recap, so congratulations on that, man. Thank you for bringing this attack. Go ahead and this is probably not a YouTube base. It's kind of awkward looking, but somewhat symmetrical in certain aspects. So I'm going to hit play. Let's see what he does. I imagine he might go for the Lord. No, he doesn't. He comes in here with a shattered entry. I'm going to go ahead and start creating his funnel. CC's already come out. Already gets the skeleton trap. That's also nice. I imagine he'll be dropping his poison soon. Tad bit late, but no worries. I'm not sure why he brought wall breakers. He could have jumped that compartment right there. But no worries. Goes ahead and gets into that compartment, gets the enemy king, and he's going to get the enemy queen, which is absolutely awesome. Start the raid off. And imagine he's probably going to do, what, a 2-finger drop, because there's not many double bomb spots. In comes the hogs. 2-finger, or 1-finger, Asian wall, kind of. First heal was nice. Let everything go. King finally goes down. Being patient on the second heal. I imagine that second heal would come in near the witch tower. Could have been placed a tad bit better. And then gotta be a little patient on the last one. I imagine the last heal's gonna come in near that air defense. Very nicely placed on that. Already dropped a cleanup crew on the bottom here of the base. Queen's still up, and he has tons of hogs left. I'm totally wrecking this base. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up because we're in a cleanup already. It's a tad bit unlucky with the outside bomb, but not gonna matter. 4 times speed, and he's beating his base up. So great job, man. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and get to the next attack by Fabian on number 18. Where are you at? Number 18. Now this base is a little different. It's probably another YouTube base. I wouldn't doubt it. Let's see what it does. It goes ahead and gets the full CC, the single hog, and gets the skeleton trap. I don't know if he's okay. He's seen a few more. He probably should have gone ahead and checked the level of that clan castle. I believe it's only 20 because obviously only the dragon came out. So let's go ahead and check that next time. Brings the CC to the top of the base and the skeleton trap. I'll go ahead and deploy a few more barbs, wizards, and his AQ down. Oh, dropping on poison for the CC. Distracted the dragon. It's being patient on that. Dragon's going down. Let's see what he does. Oh, this is a cleanup attack. He knows where the bombs are. Goes ahead and does an Asian wall on top of the base. Let's see what he does. Does king trade very nicely done on that. I imagine his first and second heal's going to be coming here pretty soon. Is very nice hill deployment. Also has CC hogs. Misses the king's ability, I believe. That's what happened. Still has 2 heals. Left heel could be placed a tad bit better, but in the end, it really didn't matter. It was covering all the defenses, and the only defenses left are this cannon on the left-hand side. I'm not sure why he wasted a few wizards over there. Probably didn't see it. That's probably what it was. But anyway, all the defenses are down. This base is going down quickly. King's falling down. Queen starts circling the base. He's taking everything out. And the last building is the gold storage on the bottom. So very nicely done, man. I like what you did there. We'll go ahead and get to, what is it, the last attack. Yeah. Last attack, guys, by Joe on number 20. 20. Oh, yeah, it is number 20. Let's see what he does. So I can do a single lure with the giant. I can get a giant bomb and the full CC, so a lot of value there. Uh, Also pretty stupid of why he put a giant bomb on the outside of the base. Obviously not used to going against 3-star. But anyway, he'll take full advantage of it. He's being patient, bringing them out farther and farther, top the base. It is a little bit different and it has a witch and a few skeletons and a witch, the wizard in the CC. Bring it back old school, taking out the CC. Excuse me. Does a king trade, drops on another golem, and does a one finger drop hogs. Our person would have done an Asian wall at the top of the base. That probably would have been a little bit better on hog deployment. But anyway, I'll go ahead and do a first hill deployment. Hill could have been a little bit better. So these hogs are just taking out this base, just destroying it. I imagine the second hill is coming in by that mortar. Yes, it does. Already using poison on the skeletons. Very nicely done on that. And this last hill is going to be around that mortar. Top right side of the base. Unfortunately for him, his CC crew is starting to get smacked up, but the hogs are coming in to save the day. Already pulling clean up on the back side of the base. And the base is going down, so very nicely done, man. You had a lot of great things in this raid, so had to show it. Go ahead and speed up. Alright guys, hope you guys did enjoy. If you do like the video, I'll make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah guys, till next time, I will see you guys later.